about our Father's business. Grind mode. Filled with this Holy Spirit. That's a cheat code. Holiness the standard. We never fold. We about to make a scene. Episode. About our Father's business.
Yo, we are back. Episode 31 of season 3. Brother, 3 of them things. Season 3 of the Not the Same Podcast, hosted by this one word, C-Micah. That one word over there, Mr. Rod Redeem. He got red up. He's throwing signs. Just never mind. Paying no attention, old man over there in the red. All red from head to toe. Boy got red socks on, red breads on, red. Just red. Red belt buckles. Just red on top of red.
The breads is on, though.
And swearing, I am unaffiliated. Okay. Okay, all right. I'm just glad you my boy. That's all. I'm glad we cool. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hey man, welcome back to the Not the Same Podcast, man. Music and faith and whatever, hot topic
and music,
whatever,
yeah.
man. Not the same. You know what it is.
Not
If you're here every Thursday, you know what it is. D, what's up, sis? We glad you're here.
What up, sis?
Glad to see you back. And what up to everybody, man? But before we get into anything else, man, do what you see on the screen right about now. Number 1. Hit that like button. Don't be disobedient. Number 2, hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to Not the Same Podcast. And lastly, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we are live, like we will be in future times. One of these days, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about next week. One of these days we'll be live again. You know what I'm saying?
One of them.
Yeah, what's the word? What's the word, Hagens? Good to see you, brother.
I got you, little bro. As soon as I get off, I'm on my way, cuz.
Hey.
Anyway, shout out to our rebroadcasters of the Not the Same Podcast, man. RMTMV Sports, Famo, Life Show
Yes, sir.
TV, Takeover Radio, Praise 365, Scooter, Parable Radio, RYC
Salute to
Praise
Scooter.
News, our homeboy Orlando Pays, Who's Hop, His Hop out there in Vegas, our man Sam Stewart, Mr. His Hop himself, Radio and Podcast Network, as well as the 520 Collective. You hear what I'm saying? And we don't want to do a disservice to our Kingdom Now network.
Yeah.
We appreciate everybody that stayed around. We back, man. I'm telling y'all, we back. Come on, one more time, man. Give him a clap. You know what it's for, man. Like, go ahead.
You know who y'all is?
This is your first time tuning in to the Not the Same Podcast. We always like to give love to our sneaker peekers. If you don't know what a sneaker peeker is, that's that one word to just sit back and be like, oh, okay, it was a good show. And then they end up telling us weeks later, man, I caught your podcast. It was one of the best ones. You dig what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to the sneaker peekers that sit back and then they look at the screen when I give them, they with the sneaker peeking self, and then now they smiling and stuff right now because they getting secret shout outs out loud because they sneaker peeking. We also want to say thank you to our podcast listeners. If you hit us on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever the case may be, everybody that support the Not the Same Podcast, listen, we appreciate y'all, man, more than y'all know.
We do.
We
very
really,
much
really
so
do.
appreciate
We
y'all,
really
man.
do.
D she said she glad both of us are back. Yes, we glad to be back, sis, man. It
we
was
definitely
tough.
glad to be back.
You never know what it's like, man, when you used to doing a show every week. You know what I'm saying? Multiple shows, and in the middle of it, you be like, man, I'm tired, man, I need a break. And then you get a break, and you be like, the whole time you just feeling like this. What is we doing? Why is we doing this? What is wrong with us? You know, all
with that, having all that free time, it got us a chance to get back in the gym basketball wise.
Oh yeah.
And it's also got me back in the gym with my workout routine. So back in full effect doing what I need to do. C never stopped. But this one where it got lazy. But no, I'm back. I'm back. Huh?
I said, speak for yourself, sir.
Yeah. I'm back, and you know what I'm saying? C always tease me and be like, bro, you be gone for a year, come back 2 months, and you straight.
Yeah, boy, be gone a whole year and just be like, all right, man, I'm going to get loose with these 75. 75? What is you doing? Oh, man, just something light.
Something light.
Ninja, something light. What is you talking about?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I got to get the pillows back, bro. The pillows.
Appreciate you, Hagens. Hagens say, no cap, I did miss the show while y'all was gone. We appreciate you, bro, for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for so.
Yeah, and one last thing to you sneaker peekers, man. Hey, do something new for 2025. Make a comment. You know what I'm saying?
Look, thumbs up.
No, make a comment. Say something. Show yourself. You know what I'm saying? Show yourself, Clayton. I'm kidding. Take the mask off, Clayton.
Oh man.
Ooh, D says I ain't know what to do at 6 o'clock on Wednesday and Thursday. Sometimes Tuesday. We sorry, sis.
We
Hey,
sorry.
I remember the message you told Rob. Rob told me, D said, I ain't invested too much money for y'all not to be talking about I can't figure it out. You need to figure it out, one word. I
forgot to tell you I told him that. Yeah, she called me.
You say what?
She called me coming out the office. Hey, look, y'all need to get coming up. I was like, hell.
So that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, it was real funny. And to let me get a yeah, Hagens, I'm back on that, bro. I'm back on.
All right, bro. Let's get. Bro, I don't know why you cutting in and out for some reason.
Let me take my connections over on my end.
Don't do. I'm scared of your connections.
Here we go.
And I'm the one who camera been down forever. Talking about I'm scared of your one word. Wow, look at me. One word, my camera still work. Shoot, check your connections.
Hey man, what's good, bro?
All right, man. Let's get into what's good.
What's good?
Robert Dean, my brother from another mother, like my homie Larry Rogers on the west side. Some say it's the best side, but we dwell in the Midwest. But be careful on the west side of St. Louis. Tuck in your chain, man. My brother, what is good?
Hey man, what's good for me, man? Check this out. This is a sentimental moment for me, man. I want to give seriously, man. I want to give a happy birthday to my youngest son, Devin, bro. He turned 17 today. You know how I am about my boys. And
Salute to Devin.
What makes the relationship with Devin and I so special, man, and it means a lot to me. Not that I put him above any of them. From the time he came out to 17 years later now, that boy has been on my side. C knows how Devin is about me. I don't care who I'm talking to. If that boy wants some attention, he is going to come into the conversation to make sure I know he is in that room. He has been like that for the longest, and that's special for me as a father. Yeah. You know, I got five boys. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know kids with a Z. We ain't going to get into that. But each one of my kids live with their mom. And it was a separation type situation. Yeah. So for me to be in the household with Devin and to see all 17 years and this dude has been a daddy's boy from the time he came out to now, you know, it's still now. Yeah, happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday to Devo, man. Devo Bucks, happy 17th birthday. Love you, man. And that's what's good for me, man, because, you know, I broke the statistics, bro. I love that. I ain't bragging about myself. I'm just, when I talk about my boys, see, you already know this. If you know me, who I am, I get excited when I talk about my sons, bro. So, yeah, happy birthday, Devo. Love you, bro.
Man, big salute to Devin, man.
Yeah, man.
The goofiest young little kid that had the most fun. Devin always happy, man. I ain't never seen him sad. And one thing Rob said, man, I remember one time Rob's car broke down in basically Columbia, you know, right outside Columbia, man. And, you know, he was there with his wife and Devin, man. Devin was a little sick, I believe, I remember right. And I said, bro, you want me to come get your wife and come get your family? He said, yeah, man. So I drove out there to pick up my bro and his wife, pick up Nikki and Devin. And Nikki was talking. We having a whole conversation, riding back. Mom, call and check on Dad. Just woke up out the blue. Hey, call and check on my dad. You know what I'm saying? Interrupt whole conversation. Mom, go check on my dad. I was like, all right. I said, that boy love his daddy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Salute to you. Big salute. Man. Once again, happy birthday to Devin, man.
Yeah, man.
What's good with me, man, is I'm back on my Marvel stuff. Marvel-ish, not a cuss word, but Marvel stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got a movie coming out tonight called The Thunderbolts. I'm going to go check it out. Me and wifey, she going to slide through as well. She got something she's at. We're going to meet up at the movies, have a little date night right quick, and go on about our business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing from the reviews, this is one of the better ones. You know, Marvel has been striking out to most people and most fans. Unlike me, I like almost everything because it's all new to me. But for the people that's been around a long time and got burnt out, you know, I get it. And they say this is one of them ones. So, hey, I got big hope for it because I had no understanding why this movie was supposed to be good. I know most of the characters. So I'm hyped, preciously expecting something good, man. Anticipating. Crispy, appreciate you, Crispy. Crispy said it was fire.
Thunderbolts was fire.
Hey, I'm seeing about an hour. You know, this show end early. Don't be mad. I'm finna go get my Thunderbolt on. Boom. Definitely avoid spoilers. Yeah, I ain't watched none, bro. I avoided every one of them, bro, because I'm trying. What you say?
I got to go back to work.
Yeah.
I got some thunderbolts. His boxes got.
Anyway, that's what's good with me, man. Back at the
saying.
movies, man. If you've been watching Not the Same Podcast, me and my boy both are big movie guys. We both watch a lot of movies. I know Wild recently saw the Sinners movie. I'm gonna go catch that joint Saturday. Me and wifey, so save the spoilers for that too. And I heard that was very, very good.
Bro.
A lot of people have told it's rave reviews from all persuasions, not just us. I've been hearing it from everybody like this is a great movie. So yeah, can't wait for that, bro. But yeah, that's how what's good, man. Let's get into this hot topic. We got a very boiling, steaming, molten, hot lava topic that if you've been anywhere on social media, you've heard about this. Let's get into it, bro.
We'll have a little fun tonight.
Hot topic.
All right, the hot topic for tonight. Can 100-man/1 words really beat up or take down a silverback gorilla? Can 100-man/1 words, if you've been here long enough, you know what a one word is. If you don't, just keep staying here. You'll figure it out. Really beat up or take down just one silverback gorilla. Mr. Davis, and I got some stats. You normally got some stats, but I got notes. But go ahead, brother.
If we talking about 100 men,
Yeah.
no. If we talking about
Said, 101 words, 100
if we talking about
crackheads,
101 words,
100 crackheads. They've been on that oil, they've been on the crack,
been on that oil.
That gorilla about to go down.
Hey, brother, it's going off something. I'm letting you know right now. Yeah, hey, go gorilla, gone.
Stupid.
Now we talking about 100 sober men.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. They some.
All right,
I mean,
how about
they can
100?
strategize all
How
that.
about 100? Let's see, big swole dudes. Dwayne The Rock Johnsons. 50 Dwayne The Rock Johnsons and 50 of the dude that play Reacher on Prime.
Okay.
Together.
No,
still ain't
I
finna
think,
win.
No. Honestly, it's strategies, bro. Because we can communicate, we can strategize, confuse, outdo, and do all that good stuff. Yeah. Like you just said, coordinated attacks. We as men, when we come together, bro, we didn't listen. We as men that did some messed up stuff. When we come together, even God had to say, "Man, let me switch up these languages," because they. So it could be done.
Okay.
It could be done, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. Let me tell you what the AI on my computer says. While a group of 100 men could potentially defeat a single gorilla, it would be a highly costly and dangerous endeavor, potentially resulting in many human deaths and several severe injuries. The gorilla's incredible strength and bite force would make it a formidable opponent. But the sheer number of humans and their ability to strategize and coordinate could eventually overcome the gorilla, like Rob and Hagen said. Arguments for the 100-man. Look, we're going to go even further, but I got even more stats. Arguments for 100-man winning. Number one, 100-man have a significant numerical advantage, allowing for coordination and teamwork. Strategy. Humans can use tactics like enveloping the gorilla, restraining its limbs, and targeting weak points. Fatigue. A prolonged fight might wear down the gorilla, especially if the humans are able to effectively tire it out. Weapons. The scenario doesn't specify unarmed man, so weapons could be a game changer, giving the humans the edge in the fight. Look, we're going to skip that one because I ain't talking about one man with a machine gun going to take that gorilla down. You don't need 100 for that. No weapons. Intelligence. Humans have the ability to think strategically and adapt their tactics, something gorillas lack. Now, that I would disagree with. All right. Arguments for the gorilla winning. Number one, strength. Gorillas possess immense physical strength, far exceeding of even a well-trained human. Bite force. The gorilla's bite force is incredibly strong, capable of causing serious damage. Agility. Gorillas are surprisingly agile for their size, making it difficult for humans to corner them. The next one, defense mechanisms. A gorilla can inflict several significant injuries on its attackers, potentially killing or seriously maiming them. The verdict. While the human group could potentially win, it would likely be a great cost. It would likely be at a great cost. The gorilla's strength and bite force would cause many casualties, and the fight would be brutal and dangerous for everyone involved. The success of a human group would depend on their ability to coordinate their efforts, exploit the gorilla's weaknesses, and potentially use weapons to their advantage. Look, man, I'm gonna wrap all that up with this, and here's my answer. H-E-double-L.
No.
Here's why. Not that 100 men can strategize. I think they can actually strategize and do all that. Here's the point. When that one word to run up first and get half his face bit off, and everybody see that, it's gonna be deuces. Nah, dog. 101 words. Now, if it's literally one words, you see one dude face get toe off. Oh, nah, dog. I'm straight, dog. Nah. Cool. Mr. Gorilla wants bananas. I got you, dog.
What was we doing this for again?
What we doing this for, man? Skip this, whatever you call it. Skip this experiment. Experiment on these.
Right.
Heck, nah, brother. If you in real life see somebody's face, and you know, monkeys and apes, they go for the face. You know what I'm saying? They don't just go for the hands or whatever. They gonna come bite your neck off. When you see somebody with a hole in their neck, and you be like, all right. Oh, you see somebody literally get torn in half. I saw this video where they had a camera crew out in the wild with gorillas, right? And one gorilla did a joke just to show this man how strong he was. He walked by and just drug him like a dog for like 5 feet and just let him go. And then the man was like, well, how'd you feel about it? He said, man, I literally on myself.
Yeah.
And this dude was 6'2". He drug him like he was like a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, them dudes literally could tear your limbs off. Like, I wouldn't sign up for it. I watch it, though, with the popcorn, like they say. You know what I'm saying? I be watching. This one word for the dog. I hope he know Jesus, dog. You finna meet him, dog.
Hey, look. Hey, you can say everybody got a plan till they get punched in the mouth by a silverback. You ain't like it. It hit different, that mental, bro. When you look over and like you say, it snatches face off. But I mean, we having fun with this tonight. It's enough. Yeah. It's enough serious stuff going on in the world. If this is your first time tuning in and not the same, this is the hot topic that's on social media, and we got enough problems. So laugh about it. But a silverback coming my way, brother, you can't outrun it. The first person get their face torn off, the next person better not be in front of me.
It's over.
Because I'm telling you right now, you know that little trip game?
No. The first face I see torn off, that gorilla catching one in the head. Because I ain't going there unstrapped, dog. I only own a gun. I own one that day. Guarantee.
Now you said no weapons.
God said no weapon formed against you won't prosper. He said that about a gorilla though. This weapon gonna form.
No weapon.
Skip them rules.
Of this thing.
Skip them rules. Hey, I'm like Hagens, man. I'm gonna be number 100. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna go back to what Hagens said at first. He said at first thought no, but the more I think about it, 100 man can take out a gorilla. It's fun. It's a fun take, a coordinated attack, and a couple of sacrifices, but I think we could do it. That's that part.
That's what I'm saying.
A couple of sacrifices. Who gonna be the sacrifice? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna.
Who willing to lose their life for this cause, dog?
Hey, you remember the beginning of what was the popular joint, Squid Games?
Yeah.
When it went red light, green light. You remember? And if you move, you listen. The person who was talking the most noise before we got off on that field.
He the front line.
You front line, partner.
Nah.
You the sacrifice.
Y'all, look, for the people that read the Bible, you remember David, you know, we always talk about the good David did. Here's a little bad David did. He saw somebody taking a bath. He's like, ooh, she look good. Went down there, made her his wife. Translation, he smashed that joint, right? And he said, you know what? Instead of making it straight with her husband, he put her husband on the front line. Said, yeah, you front line, go to war. So basically he killed her. You gonna be like that dude that David put on the front line, because brother, I ain't gonna be even in the area of no gorilla. Look, I don't like getting close to gorillas at the zoo. One word, let alone behind some glass. I don't trust that glass, dog.
No, let me tell you something. If y'all ever want to do some one word pod stuff, go to the zoo in the monkey thing.
Yeah.
Hit the window and beat your chest and see what the reaction you get. Bro.
You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems, dog. You don't want no problems.
Bro, they will follow you from the beginning. Look, I did it as an ignorant teenager. I did it. Scared the mess out of all of us. Because when I say my man's charged that window, Oh yeah, he was ready for the smoke. So he was ready for the smoke.
Crispy said, "How many seeds of Micahs and Redeem Rob stand a chance at the zoo?" None. Number one.
One word.
I ain't getting in there. Heck
None.
Skip that gorilla. You know
I don't care how much I go to the gym. I'm cool.
Man,
I'm cool.
Look real good at a gorilla. Bro, you ain't got no chance, dog. You ain't got no chance. Leave that man alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all right, man.
Better get right. Better get
right.
right
or get not get left.
Get left. Get ripped.
Get ripped. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about muscular, neither one word. You're gonna get stripped. It ain't gonna be naked. You're gonna be stripped with arms and limbs and appendages. That won't be. Let me stop. I got a joke, but I ain't gonna say it. But you gonna mess around. Never mind. All right, man. We gonna hold up and wait.
All right. Hold up.
Dante Pride.
All right, hold on. This is a song by Dante Pride featuring Mike Teasy called "Tested Out."
Teasy been in his bag.
Here we go.
One marker.
We have a treat. We are with Dante Pride. Dante, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I mean, I'm excited. It's an honor to be here.
So Dante, you are a self-professed Christian music artist. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct. You're correct. I've been doing music since I was 12 years old. I mean, I've gotten a chance to hit the stage with some of the biggest in Christian music, gospel music.
You know what, Dante, let's cut to the chase. When you're writing your praise tunes, if I may, have you ever thought to yourself, wow, I could be making real music?
I mean, what I make is, I do make real music, so.
Yeah. What do you say to people who say your music's corny? Or just for church folks? I mean, why should any of us have to listen to anything you have to say?
I make music about what and who I believe in.
Dante, how do you know what you believe in?
Whoa. Sometimes I sit and think, Lord, you brought me out of this, out of that, out of this, out of that. Lord, you brought me out of this, out of that, out of this. Hold on, wait. Let me tell you about that time that I got free. Would've thought I was an infant. Way them chains was sold in me. I'm the proof. Way I walk is my ID. I got my wife and me. Don't need social security. Anxiety had me bound, but it had to go. It was in last season's episode. Crying out to the Father, face on the floor. Jimmy Fallon is not on tonight's show. Because there was a time where I was sipping wine, but not the Jesus kind, and I was really blind. I threw my pearls to pigs, thinking it was fine. They were really swine, and didn't heal my mind like, hold on, wait, tell somebody to see if he'll do it, yeah. Tell somebody to see if he'll do it, yeah. Tell somebody to see if he'll do it, yeah. Hold on, wait, tell somebody to see if he'll do it. If you need it, he can do it. He's the truth and not the proof.
Look at my life, I'm the proof. Walking miracle, homie, I'm evidence of it. No lie, I'ma tell you the truth. Like I'm in the move, giving confessions or something, man. You gotta tie up your shoe. Cause you tripping, you think I want level and none of my stock going straight out the roof. Oh, you thought my God wasn't invested in us? Well, he bestowed his blessing on us. Got me chilling, man. I ain't even stressing about nothing. My enemies fall on my feet as a footstool whenever I need to be stepping on something. Yeah, man, I should have been dead. Ain't no way I'd be making it through if it wasn't for God. But look, if he did it for me, he could do it for you. That's true. I'm proof. Yeah. So test him out, see if he'll do it. Test him out, see if he'll do it. Test him out, see if he'll do it. Yeah. Hold on. Wait, test him out, see if he'll do it. If you need it, he can do it. He the truth and I'm the proof. Yeah.
I came at the fire like Shaq, Rap, me, Shaq, and the Benny Go. Give me when I press every time I Benny Go. Double man, cause I told the old me Cheerio. Thought I wasn't gonna win, never switch up like a wig.
Hold up, let me happen to get a little more. They thought I wasn't gonna win, now I really do it big. Gotta turn me up all the way in stereo. I don't think they hear me though.
Wait, hold on, tell somebody see if he'll do it. Yeah, tell somebody see if he'll do it. Yeah, tell somebody see if he'll do it. Yeah, wait, hold on, tell somebody see if he'll do it. If you need it, he can do it. He's the truth and I'm the proof.
Hey, hold on, wait, tell somebody see if he'll do it. Tell somebody see if he'll do it. Tell somebody see if he'll do it. Hey, look, hold on, tell somebody see if he'll do it. If you need it, he could do it. He the truth and I'm the proof.
Dante, I don't believe a word that you said.
I did not do this stuff. It was not me. You acting like he ain't spit on the ground and healed the blind. You acting like he ain't turned water into wine. He saved my life.
Dante.
Hey, why you trip on R. Kelly at the end like that, bro?
All right, that was Dante Pride featuring Mike Teasy called Test It Out. Thoughts on the video and the song. Video, I love the video. I think it was very creative. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. It kept me enraptured. The song, I especially love the second verse where they was bouncing back and forth.
Oh, yeah,
Very talented, brother Mike Teasy, like you say, he been in his bag, man. I have not heard of Dante Pride. Hey, welcome. Hey, pleasure to meet you, my guy.
Right.
That joint was nice. It was creative, man. I enjoyed that song, man. Like I said, I think it was a cool video. Had a nice vibe, and the ending was hilarious. Go ahead, bro.
So the whole video at the end, I see where they got it from. That's off that R. Kelly interview when he was talking to Gail, I think it was.
Yeah.
And he started. So I peeped it when he did that last part. So the whole concept of taking that interview and making it into a video, that was dope. And the switch up was super dope. The flow, the flip flow. And yeah, Teasy. Yeah, I just added it to my the playlist, man. Test them out. That mo was, I liked it.
Yeah.
I definitely liked it.
All right, man. Once again, that was Dante Pride featuring Mike Teasy called Test It Out, Test Them Out. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into our music segment.
Music segment.
All right, music segment. Question for all us music listeners. Why are so many artists jumping into country music and leaving hip hop? Why are so many artists jumping into country music and leaving hip hop? Let me give you an example. Shabuzi went pop. He got to popping doing country. He was a rapper at first. You know what I'm saying? What's the dude name? I can't think the white dude name that all the tats on his face is now full country. Post Malone. You know what I'm saying? The big Jelly Roll. All these folks are rappers. Jelly Roll used to be rapping with 3-6 them. You know what I'm saying? And they jumped in the country. Looking straight, Kane, I forgot some dude, Kane Brown. This dude look like a hooper, look like a normal brother. Jumped all the way in the country. Why are so many artists jumping into country music and leaving hip hop? Your thoughts?
Because country music ain't nothing but the blues. And the Persuasion, instead of doing the blues, start making country music. But it's all have blues background. So when it come to music, like R&B, rhythm and blues, it was blues and they turned it into love as opposed to just the blues. You dig what I mean? So when it comes to it shows the versatility of these artists when you can jump in and jump over the different genres, but they're recognizing I can't sing these type of love songs or heartbreak songs as a rapper, but I can get this part out of me of my creativity when I go over here to country. I can't go to blues because I'm not down home. You know, you ain't doing that. But if you do the country side of things, it's really us. And I'm not making this a white or black thing. What I'm saying is blues, country is one and the same. So when you see a black man or a black woman such as Beyonce go over, she's already an R&B, or you see a hip hop artist go over, it's street hymns in country, bro. Like it's easy. It's an easy transition for them. Easy.
I think, in my opinion, man, it's for a bigger market. It's a different market. So country music is big country, big awards, big everything. It's a big market, man. Like hip hop is great. You know what I'm saying? And I also think what you said as well, the part of being able to do other music. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop is limited to, like, everybody that do hip hop don't like doing it the way they got to do it to sell records, right?
True.
There's a formula that sells records. Call women out their names, talk about drugs, talk about getting drunk, talk about being passed out. That formula has worked since way back to gangster rap. Talk about killing people. You know what I'm saying? Then it got kind of vibey, and then it got to other things. Post Malone is an incredible singer. You know what I'm saying? He's an incredible singer. He has a lot of range as an artist. So I think it kind of opened it up for him. And also, man, there's been country music that's been dabbling in hip hop for a while. You know what I'm saying? It's been country music reaching over to Florida Georgia line, very hip hop-ish. You know, they got a lot of songs that's basically hip hop hooks. You know, so it's a lot of them do that. Go ahead, bro.
I think your point to the bigger market, I absolutely agree. It is a bigger market, but let me tell you something, because Beyonce ran into this. It's still a lot of racism over in country music.
Of course.
So there's a lot of awards or whatnot, but because so many black people are jumping over, You dig what I mean? It's or black artists, I'm sorry, and hip hop artists, because you don't have to just be black. If you're hip hop and you jump over there, they feel like this is sacred. You know what I'm saying? Like country purists feel like this is sacred music. You shouldn't be touching it. Kind of like when Ray Charles took gospel and brought it over into his line of music, and people get offended, and they're offended.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, close your eyes and listen. Is it good? You dig what I'm saying?
Period. Is it good? Is it? You said it.
Close your eyes and listen. Is the music good? Does the lyrics match up? Bro, I'm trying to hold it together big time right now. Does the lyric match up? Because when it's all...
All right, my bad, bro.
Yeah.
My bad.
But no, I'm serious with that, because if you don't... Who's somebody? Tina Marie.
Yeah.
When Tina Marie came out in the 80s and she started singing, Rick James had her on there. You know what everybody in our community said?
What?
Well, that sister can sing.
Yep.
Until Rick James went on tour and Tina Marie came out, and this saying wasn't out. But when she got to singing, this is what the whole black crowd said. I know you lying. It wasn't out. Right. But that's what everybody looked at, and that's what's happening now. Like, I feel like with us and our genres of music, we're so welcoming to come over into R&B, so welcoming for you to come to hip hop. But then when we try to transition out rock, country, they want to close the door on us. And I'm going to tell you why. Rock and country artists can sing to they 80. Look at Aerosmith. Sting. That boy had 80 facelifts. And he's still going at it. You dig what I mean?
Yes,
those genres of music allow you. R&B starting to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you see them going. But those genres of music, bro, you can come out there on a walker, bro, and your stadium is packed. You dig what I mean? So it's one of them things, bro.
All right, Hagen say, because country music got 808s and hi-hat rolls now. It sounds like trap music at this point. Trap music, the style of trap music have infiltrated every genre.
Yes,
Electronic, it's electronic trap. There's a techno trap. There is a EDM trap. There's a trap version of everything. You know what I'm saying? Which is basically a southern style of beat making. Listen, I think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And for the few that don't want to accept stuff and all that, get over it. They're going to have to get over it. Here's why. It's what the fans want. So the purists of country can get mad. Just like the same thing like you said in gospel areas. You know, when Christian rap first started, they felt the same way. This shouldn't be this and all
music.
that. This is devil music and all that. You know, but they listen to everything else, but they just don't mess with that. I just think it's new to them. But at the end of the day, I think an artist should not be limited to a genre. That's what I respect. Post Malone can't be trap. If you ever listen to Post Malone music, it's like, okay, this dude do hip hop, but he kind of got this different thing. He flow like a rock artist. Like, and what I mean by that, when you see him, he look like one of rock star people. He don't get up on stage like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? This dude ain't sagging and stuff. His face is tatted, but he just move like a rock dude.
Yeah, he different.
He different. You know what I'm saying? I think artists should be able to explore genres, just like Nelly did when he jumped in the country. You know, I think artists should be whatever you feeling that day. For real.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. You know, if you in that mood, then go, knock it out. And if people want to listen to it, then Mike Teaser got a country song. I forgot what the name of the song. They play it on Boots all the time. He redid it. Boozy joint.
Yeah. He redid it and made it the Christian version, but he still redid it, and then it was a hit. You dig what I mean? I mean, I'm with you, man. I think it's a good thing to cross over, and it's opening up ears to different genres of music. Because some people, I can't listen to that. But if you're a musician and grew up around musicians like myself, I listen to every. Only thing I could never get with was the grunge rock, where I could never get to the metal stuff.
Right.
You dig what I mean? And even with the metal stuff, there was some metal songs that I could tolerate.
Yeah, because I found softer because they get to singing for real.
Yeah, so some of them I did. I got, you know what I'm saying, a few. I got a whole rock playlist, 80s soft rock, a whole. Bro, you know, I stay on the playlist, bro. But the point that I'm making is, I think it's cool, and I think they're leaving it because, like you said, they don't want to keep talking about. Dang, the only way I'm gonna make it if I'm twerking and telling
Right.
and
Right.
excuse me, y'all know this saying, I got to slut myself out in order for me to make it as a woman.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? Like what?
I mean, think about it. What female rapper don't do that? That's popular in hip hop. Like, name one that don't take their clothes off. Name one that ain't basically, in a thong and a bra on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them have to do that. I imagine all of them don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when they say when Nicki got signed, like, okay, you got to buy me a chest and a booty. Like, that's got to be part of my deal because she knew she wasn't going to make it. Now, that girl is ultra talented, but that is what's selling right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they shouldn't have to do that. I'm not even judging what the content of their music right now. I'm just saying they shouldn't have to undress to be able to sell. And I think that's what's going on. Like, there's a whole genre of basically stripper rappers.
Yeah.
Rhapsody.
Okay, so
Right on.
Rhapsody.
Right on, Hagen.
Right on, Hagens. But
Yeah.
guess what? You name one, and we said name one, but
We
that's
did.
it's probably a handful. You dig what I mean? It's probably a handful. But again, our genres of music, you have to have an image. No other genre makes you have an image. You can be fat, you can be skinny, you can you can look weird, you can
Yep.
sound weird,
Yep.
and all those other genres, you got it.
Yep.
But when you come over into our genre, predominantly the black genres, if you
Yep.
will. I know a genre is a genre, but when it's predominantly by black, you have to be gangster. You have
Yep.
to have a certain image. If you're a
Yep.
woman, you got to have a BBL. You got to do this. You got to do that. Listen, Lizzo came out happy to be big.
Yep.
They got
Yep.
on her so bad, and I understand they was trying to say it was for health reasons. Now she done lost all her weight because the image. It was cute at the beginning, but if you want to keep going, baby girl, we need you to look like this. You know, and
get on in the gym.
No other genre. Like I said, no other
Right.
genre but our genres have a retirement age. Oh, you too old. C said he had a concert. I guarantee somebody was like, dang, this one word still rapping? Yes. If we was singing, if we was rocking, nobody would care. But because it's rap, they put an expiration date on how long we are supposed to make our money unless you get through and you Jay-Z, Snoop, or somebody like that. Lecrae for our genre. You dig what I mean? But yeah, man, I think that's it's sad. That's all I can say. Oh, now he gonna keep, man, shut up.
Now, let me say this since you brought that up and I forgot all about that concert last Friday. Man, look, I want to shout out to the people that brought me to that concert, New Dawn services, and it was in a church and it was with church people. And it's the funniest thing. If you're an artist and you rapped in a church and you on the lineup with only gospel singers, and it's time for you to do your sound check, I've learned, just do your sound check quick and get on out the way. You know what I'm saying? Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to go through 30 seconds of my song, hear the beat, hear my voice, and that's it. I'm going to get out the way. And I love the fact, this is me personally, and I think Rob knows this, to almost play is like I'm invisible. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't pay attention to me. I'm nobody. I'm just here. I'm helping. I'm out the way. I'm sitting at my table and be quiet and all that. And then get on that stage and be a daggum lion. You know what I'm saying? And roar. But I'm being funny, but I'm being serious, man. It was such a great feeling. I meant to say that in my What's Good today. But it was such a good feeling to be on stage again. Not that I love the stage, but I love to minister. And I do love to perform. Because both of these things happen. Every time you get up and you rap, it don't mean you ministering just because you saved. Stop it. So the performance / ministering, it was great. And man, hey, anybody want to holler at your boy again? Hey, I'll come through, you know what I'm saying, for a small fee. You know what I'm saying? Not for the free. Anyway, why are so many artists jumping in the country and leaving hip hop music? Man, I think they want to branch out and be able to do whatever music they want to. You know what I'm saying? Doechii, but she be naked, but she be flowing though like real hip hop. That's what's up. But that kind of.
So she don't count.
She don't count because she still be naked. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But she got bars though.
She got bars though. I mean, Nicki got bars. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I mean, shoot, Cardi got bars for real. To be honest, she funny, but she be having some bars. Meg Thee Stallion got bars, but
that ain't all they got.
We talking about the rap part, brother. The rap part.
I was just going about what he was saying. She'd be naked though.
All right, man. I got a movie to go to. We're gonna hold up and wait. Get up out of this. You know what I'm saying? Get to the last video for the night.
Hold up.
All right, hold on. Let me pause this. This is a video by C-Micah. I don't know how to say his name, but he's with Miles Minnick featuring Gavi. And it's called Today. Here we go.
Slapper for you. Slapper for you. Slapper. So you feel good. Look, look. I woke up this morning, decided the joy of the Lord is my strength. Thinking that hating and talking is pulling me down, but it ain't. It's going up today. Look, I'm going up today. Going up. Yeah, it's going up today. Going up. Look, we blowing up today. Hey, I be on that high life, living life like every day a highlight. I was riding around life, trying to find life. Met Kirsten, I finally got my mind right. Bro, I used to keep a Glock in my Rari, but that life played out. I'm sorry. Left the world, they ain't getting enough for me. Finally for my daddy, I ain't even need more. You got them J's on, what you pay for 'em? Rockin' Kanye's, what you pay for 'em? Only cheap threads, but I'm sending way more. Got the joy of the Lord getting paid for it. I was on my way to that lake, now I'm wake, boy, all my debt paid for it, so I know I'm A1. Do I gotta say more no matter what you say, boy? We going up today, boy. Decided the joy of the Lord is my strength. Thinking that hating and talking is pulling me down, but it ain't. It's going up today. Look, I'm going up today. It's going up today. Look, we glowing up today. Yeah. We going up today. The spirit gonna activate. The spirit gonna activate. Oh yeah. I remember broke down, couldn't eat a meal, couldn't sleep. I was weak, I was feeling ill. Yeah, I had to let go so I could heal. Now I'm never going back, I can see what's real. I was searching for things that will fade. Then your light showed me the way. Sometimes it's just showing up, and don't let them lie enough. Yeah. We going up today. The spirit gonna activate. The spirit gonna activate. Oh yeah. I woke up this morning, decided the joy of the Lord is my strength. You thinking the hate and the talking is pulling me down, but it ain't. It's going up today. Look, I'm going up today. It's going up today. Look, we glowing up today.
All right, that was Today by C-Micah featuring Gavi. Thoughts on the video? Video was clean, well shot. The song, I didn't really like the hook, but then I started liking it because it started making, it just kind of was a vibe. I think C-Micah is, he's a decent level artist. I say decent level, working on some things. Gavi is like on the next level, right? And I feel like when Gavi stepped in the room, something went up to another level. He just has the presence. You know what I'm saying? Some people just got the it, and you can't teach the it. And I feel like he had good presence on the camera. He can sing, and he kind of vibed it out. So that was my thoughts on that. It's something to listen to. Maybe not make my playlist. No hate on it. But I did like Gavi's part, and C-Micah's part was okay. The hook grew on me. So that's my honest thoughts. Go ahead, bro.
My honest thoughts is this was the wrong song for the video. It's a great live song. I bet you this mother go in live, and you can see it. Yeah, but you know how you got that song that's great live, but it's not the video song. And shout out to Miles Minnick for putting his mans on. You dig what I mean? Like I like to see that because some people will be like, I think he dope. You know what I mean? I could hear it, but this just wasn't a song I would have shot the video for. But it had Gavi on it, so I get it. You dig what I mean? Like, okay, Gavi will bring the numbers. We're going to shoot the video for the Gavi song, and then we'll put out your next single. You know, thinking business-minded music-wise.
Obviously.
So, but I just don't think it was, I don't think it was the right song for a video. But Gavi was on it, so shoot the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's Today by CJ Emilus. I believe that's how you say it. If I'm saying it wrong.
Just won't make the playlist.
No offense,
today.
brother. No offense, brother. And featuring Gavi.
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, honest opinion, man. But hey, keep doing what you do. I can listen to it a little bit, so it's all right.
Yeah, no doubt.
Go ahead, brother.
Anyways, have you ever thought? I really enjoy what these guys are doing with this podcast. How can I help support them? How can I be a blessing to them?
Anyways.
Well, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. So anytime we go live, you'll know. Listen, the Bible study is coming back, folks. It's coming back. Just give us a minute. It's a lot of going out of town that's going to be taking place. And we don't want to start that up and then have to stop a series for a few weeks because we got out of town business trips, personal trips. And so it's a reason. There's a method behind the madness. The Bible study is coming back. If you want to catch a Bible study, we got over 100 episodes. You can go back, look at some of the previous episodes. Trust me, the Bible never gets old. You can read the same scripture over and over again, and you'll get a different meaning out of it if you pray before you read. I'm just saying. If you like to sow a seed, you can go to Cash App, Not the Same Podcast, notthesamepodcast.com/support. The website will be updated tomorrow night. What's today? Thursday? Tomorrow night, Friday. It'll be updated for the last 3 episodes of sports. Last night's show was great. Y'all can still catch it. We was talking our stuff last night, and some of the stuff that we talked came to pass last night.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, you can check out the sports, the last 3 episodes of our Hot Topic and Music show, and that is how you can support the Not the Same Podcast. And more than any of the money, like, subscribe, and notifications, pray for your brothers, man.
Please do.
Our mental well-being, you know what I'm saying, physical well-being, and just the fact that we keep it going. Because like we said, we're not stopping until the Lord take us home. You dig what I mean? So, all gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. With that being said, I'm C-Micah.
I'm Robert Dean.
And we will see y'all next week. Some way, somehow.
Have a good weekend. One way, one how. Yeah, what he said.
About our Father's business, crime mode, filled with His Holy Spirit, that's a cheat code. Holiness the standard, we never fold. We about to make a scene episode about our Father's business.